Do I want to go outside? Well, people are going to give me Christmas money. Guess I better go spend it. Hello and welcome back to another video, guys. Now that's right, today we're going to do some more Blu Ray hunting. Yeah, I don't know, there's a couple films out there that I want to get. I really don't have much in mind today. I'm just going to go on my own. I'm going to have a little walkabout in CEX and HMV. That's it. Probably not. I might pop into games, see if they got any Switch games there, because I've really been into playing my Switch lately. But yeah, that's about it. If my voice sounds a bit croaky, I had a lot to drink Christmas Day and Boxing Day, so still suffering a little bit from it, but you know, fully recovered other than that, so capable of driving, thankfully. Also, before we get started on the video, I hope everyone had a fantastic Christmas and a great Boxing Day. I did. I was very lucky this year, because last year's one sucked, being home alone, but this one here, you know, had a great one. Got to see some of my family. And yeah, I hope everyone else had a fantastic Christmas as well. And swiftly moving on to New Year's now. But anyway, yeah, today, we're going to go CEX, HMV, and we're going to see what we can find. So, let's get going. Windy and wet. So windy. So windy. It's so wet.
That's what she said.
So I was literally just walking along and I just found a fiver on the floor, so got an extra fiver to spend. Good times.
Right, so then first up is of course CEX. It was the first one on the way. Normally I do go in HMV first. But here's two films I found which I was debating whether to pick up. You'll have to wait and see. First up there we have the Daniel Craig 4K collection. We got Avengers. A lot of Marvel stuff, to be perfectly honest, in here. And I've seen that CEX are starting to take in a lot of the HMV Premium Collection. Blade Runner 2049 4K with a slip. I hear it's quite hard to find the slip. Blade. A lot of good titles in here today. Some new ones as well, which is nice. And there's your regular Blade Runner 2049, just as a price comparison there. Black Widow, Blu-ray, already going quite down in price, must say. You've got the Bourne collection there. I think that has all of them in, but the Jeremy Renner one. And a couple of the Doctor Who collection Blu-rays down there. The regular packaging one, Man of Steel, and then up here the new Candyman. One which I'd like to pick up, but I'm waiting for it to go down in price a bit. And yeah, a few other goodies there. Got a bit deep red, is that? A new Arrow video release, I believe. And then some other titles down the bottom here. See Deadpool there. And then over here, we've got the Godfather box set. Fast Furious 9, quite a new release. Godzilla vs. Kong and the Godzilla and Kong Collection series there. A lot of Harry Potter stuff in here in a minute, which is pretty cool with its 20th anniversary coming up. Heroes there, the box set. The Hunger Games 4K collection. His Dark Materials, really, really great show there. Would highly recommend picking that one up. Oh, there's my hand. Jurassic Park the collection. I'm waiting until Dominion comes out, getting a complete 4K box set. Lion King in 4K. Life of Pi. Watched that film last night for like the 5th time. Loved that movie. Incredible film. Les Miserables, of course, as well up there. And the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. box sets are still there. All very cheap, like £10 each. Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. Not a big fan on that one. And yeah, a couple of films here. I couldn't get much filming done on the other shelves here because there were a few people about. But there's Tenet and a really cool slipcover on Terminator Genesis. Just a shame about the movie there. If it was good, I would have picked it up for that slip. And now we're off into HMV. Yes, very excited. There was one title in here which I had in mind to pick up. And yep, here we are in the 4K section. They've whacked these horrible stickers on all the spines. Here's the Citizen Kane 80th anniversary set, which I was debating whether to pick up. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard there, a really cool lenticular slip on the 4K. Steelbook, Snake Eyes, Reminiscence, the new Hugh Jackman film there. Shang-Chi, really good new Marvel release. The Suicide Squad, personal favourite of mine of the year. All the Star Wars films there. You've got Westworld, Wizard of Oz box set. Kubrick collection in 4K. Didn't know this had been brought out. The Karate Kid, Gladiator, and then here's all the premiums. Just really quickly glancing over. It was very hard to get footage in here today because it was so busy. And a lot of Criterions and yeah, Arrow Video stuff here. Here's some of the box sets. I don't know that set. I think that's a pretty new one. Sartana Collection, which I done a little Blu Ray Hunting video for over on my Instagram page. Gamma set there, going cheap at the minute, £28 I think that was. Would highly recommend that one. I think it's the Showa era, I think that set was. Or it might have been the Heisei era actually. And then over in the horror section we've got some Dracula, Don't Breathe 2, The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. I'm waiting for a slip cover for that one with the HMV collectibles. And yeah, just a lot of other good titles here. A lot of DVDs. Here's the music section. Some Oasis, Supersonic there. Mr. Music Magpies, Bob Dylan. Just a DVD section here. Working our way around to another interesting section in shop. Down here we've got TV series, which is always a good time to have a quick flick through. Here you can see you've got a lot of Doctor Who here. And the Office Blu-ray box set, something I'd love to have. Game of Thrones, Lost, a lot of really cool stuff. Friends box set, which I think everyone got really cheap in an Argos sale a couple weeks back. And then yeah, over here, just finishing off with the superhero section. Shang-Chi again, yep, we like that movie. Joker, and yeah, just a lot of other cool, really cool other superhero Blu-rays here. So, very successful. I got 2 things in CEX and 2 things in HMV. I apologise, I couldn't get loads of filming done in HMV because it was packed. There's so many people, and I was getting some funny looks off people. I think they thought I was almost, scoping the shop out like I was getting ready to rob it or something. So I thought I better stop filming. But yeah, anyway, still got a bit of filming done. And yeah, ended up getting something quite big, which I'll show you at home. Also, when I get home, I'll show you. Ended up getting 4 films for Christmas, so I'll show you them as well, like a mini Christmas haul as well. So yeah, I actually have quite a bit to show when we get home. So yeah, I'll see you back there. Oh, and there we are. We are back. Let's get the camera a bit more straight there. There we are. Woo. Well, so apologies there wasn't loads of footage, and so it's just super busy. But we had a successful day. So in here we have 4 items
One of them's quite big. We got the 2 from CEX, 2 from HMV. But as I say, before we do that, I thought I would, instead of just doing a whole video on my Christmas items, because really this is just it movie-wise. You know, I was very lucky for my parents. I got some other goodies. One of them sitting right here. I'll hold it up for fans of my old channel. And let it be 50th anniversary vinyl box set. Look at this, so much cool stuff. But anyway, that's not movie related. So yeah, I didn't really think that this warranted a whole video. So I'm going to show them here. So as you can tell, there's one Blu-ray, 3 4Ks here. So yeah, I'll go over. I'll do the Blu-ray first, and I'll do the 2 4Ks. So the first one up is actually from my sister's boyfriend, Jack. So Jack, I'm very doubtful you're watching this, but thank you very much, mate. You really didn't have to get me anything, but really appreciate it. This is a film which I sort of grew up watching, and I've always wanted to own it on Blu-ray. So I think there's a second one as well, and I might have even seen the second one when I was younger, but I really can't remember it. And that is Cannonball Run. Yeah, I love this film. Of course, starring Burt Reynolds. Also Roger Moore in this one. A lot of actors, unfortunately, no longer with us in this movie. But yeah, I think came out in the 80s. Might have been 84. And yeah, I just remember watching this film a lot when I was younger with my dad. So yeah, really, really cool to own this. And 2 discs, you get a Blu-ray. And I think it's DVD. Yeah. And you also get a book in here, which is cool. So yeah, just lots of really cool information about the movie and stuff. But yeah, so this is really awesome, really fun to have. So thank you, mate, for getting me that. As I say, you really didn't have to get me anything, but yeah, very cool. Then we have a couple of 4Ks. So the first one up is from my lovely Nan. So Nan, I also doubt you're watching, but thank you so much for this. Now this film is on Disney Plus, but I really like this film this year. It's a brand new film from this year. As I say, I know I could watch it on Disney Plus, but I really wanted it in the collection because I really did love this movie. I know it is kind of your typical modern day Hollywood blockbuster, but I just thought this film was super fun. And as someone who plays a lot of modern games, I think it's really relatable, a lot of the stuff that goes on in this game. Like, it honestly reminds me of just playing GTA with my mates. That is Free Guy. Mr. Ryan Reynolds. I've watched this film about 4 times. In terms of the big modern blockbusters that we've had this year, this is up there for like most fun, I think, along with, you know, Spider-Man and Ghostbusters Afterlife. I think it's just so fun, this movie. I think it's better than Ready Player One, because I know it keeps getting compared to that. And I think, as I say, if you're a modern gamer, you'll like it. I think people who don't play games today much, online games today, might not be able to connect with this film as much. But yeah, I really, really love this movie. So yeah, on the inside, you've got the 4K. And then I love the Blu-ray disc. So yeah, really, really happy to own that. As I say, it really is actually one of my favourites of the year. Just super fun. Just, you know, innocent, mindless fun. Next up. Both of these 2 are from my parents, and they're both upgrades. As Mum, Dad, I thank you both, obviously, Christmas Day and stuff. You really didn't have to get me this, because obviously the Beatles set, which was quite expensive. I really wasn't expecting anything else. My parents really didn't have to do this. This is too much, but they did it. They're both upgrades on 2 films I love. So the first one up is a Taika Waititi film. That is Jojo Rabbit. Got the 4K. I've heard the 4K transfer on this is bloody brilliant. You might be able to watch it on Disney Plus, actually, thinking about it. I'm not sure if they got the 4K restoration on Disney Plus. They probably do. But yeah, I've heard nothing but great things about the 4K transfer of this movie. So yeah, and I love the movie. So really, really excited to watch this one. And since I think the discs are the same on this one. 4K. Yeah, Blu-ray. But yeah, so very, very cool. Keeping the Taika collection growing there because, hey, we love Taika. We love Taika. And funny enough, he's in Free Guy as well. So 2 films there with Taika in a row. And the last one up, last Christmas present, movie-related thing I got was finally an upgrade on my favourite Fox Marvel film, Logan. Yeah, one of the best superhero films ever made. One of the best Hugh Jackman performances. You know, absolutely fantastic movie. So yeah, this is really, really cool. Yeah, I've been wanting to upgrade this for a long time. It really is one of my favourite movies. Yeah, in this one you get the 4K. You get the noir version there in also 4K, and your regular Blu-ray. So yeah, very, very cool. So happy to have upgraded that because, wow, I've heard nothing but incredible things about the 4K transfer of this one as well. I'm sort of only upgrading the ones where I've heard the transfer is really good. And, you know, Jojo and Logan, I've heard nothing but great things. So anyway, there's that. Now let's get on to the actual items I bought. I just realised I didn't bring a knife over here, which is going to be a bit annoying for the HMV items. So might have to run off camera for a minute. But first off, let's do CEX, because I did show the two things I had in CEX in my hand. I also showed one of the HMV items, to be fair, if I remember correctly. So yeah, CEX, look at this, great bag. I had to literally walk around HMV with this here, all sort of tucked under my arm. I was trying to record and hold the items in HMV. So yeah, that was annoying. But anyway, here we go. So I've got two items, nothing too fancy here, but they're films that I don't mind. And I thought, yeah, do you know what, I'll have them in the collection, considering I got them cheap. But wow, I just noticed actually, one of them has a huge crack in the case. It's not too bad, it's not too bad. So the first one up I picked up was Detective Pikachu. I've been waiting to find this cheap. I didn't mind this movie, it was okay. It was very much a generic blockbuster. I didn't grow up Pokemon like some people, but I do like Pokemon. I've got a couple Pokemon games on my Switch, had a few on my Game Boy when I was younger. Even had Pokemon Go on my phone at one point, so I know a little bit about Pokemon. I thought they looked incredible in this. But yeah, I'm hoping the next film's a bit more of a normal Pokemon film. You know, we get some like gym battles and stuff, not a detective movie. Which I thought was a really weird way to go Pokemon in the first place. But yeah, so picked it up, £6. I thought, 4K, why not? This one might go straight in my hallway though. I'm not too sure yet. I hate the spine though. Look at that. Couldn't they make that a bit bigger? Jesus. But anyway, yeah, and then here's the inside, of course. You got the 4K and the Blu-ray. And the crack on the case that I was telling you about is, you can sort of see it there. It goes across here. So, I didn't notice that when I was buying it, to be fair. So, that's a bit of a bummer, because I like to only really bring in stuff in good conditions. So, there's another reason why it's probably going to go straight out in the hallway shelf, not in here. But, anyway, it's cool to own it still. It's cool to own it because Warner Brothers, so it's not on any streaming service here as far as I'm aware. I don't think it's on anything anyway. So, now I got it if I want to watch it. And in 4K. So, yeah. And the other item up. I do own this on Blu-ray. It's under my bed somewhere. Like, lost forever. The Blu-ray's under my bed. Never get really looked for. But I upgraded Rampage to 4K. Yeah, I saw this at the cinema, actually. I saw all the films other than Cannonball Run at the cinema that I've talked about today, actually. Yeah, this had a great movie. I like Godzilla and Gamera and King Kong and all that stuff. I love big monster movies. So, yeah, I did find some enjoyment in this. It's just stupid fun. Yeah, it's not great. It's not even very good. It's just all right, you know. But it is innocent fun. So, yeah, I thought, you know what? I'm going to have it for my little monster collection. And in 4K as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's The Rock. You know what to expect with The Rock. But the monsters actually looked really good in this movie, if I remember correctly. And most of the fight scenes were pretty cool as well. Even though somehow The Rock was getting involved in the fights. And I'm like, how are you doing this? There's a big monkey, a big crocodile alligator, and a big, a wolf, wasn't it? I don't know how The Rock was getting so involved in the fights. But anyway, he was managing it. So anyway, there we go. There's that. Now let's move on to the two really exciting items. Now, I say I had £30 cash for Christmas. So, I was very determined to go into HMV and buy this item here with it. And that is the Citizen Kane 80th anniversary. It is the 80th, isn't it? I'm pretty confident it was the 80th anniversary. Yeah, it must say on here somewhere. Anyway, so this is the anniversary 4K set that's just come out. Now, I'd seen someone over on Instagram post this. See, Instagram might have been one of the Facebook pages. And I thought, yeah, I'll have a bit of that. So I kind of had this in mind when I was going out today, that I was going to buy this. I thought it was £30, got there and it was 35. But luckily, as you saw, I found £5 on the floor. Yeah, bloody lucky, weren't I? So yeah, I actually had enough in cash for this, so I only had to put the next item on my card. So lovely stuff. Gonna grab a knife, 1 second, and we'll open that because I'm gonna need the knife for the other item as well, which is movie related. But I'm sure right now you're going, what the hell could it be? Because it's massive. Anyway, we'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's have a look in this. I don't really know what you get in here. I thought this was a Cine Edition set, but I don't think it's classed as a Cine Edition. I don't think, anyway. I'm very curious as to how this is all going to come out. Looks like you get a book. And 4K, maybe a digipack or something. I'm not sure. And then there's like maybe a wallet, maybe with some art cards. Because it looks like you get a lot in here. So, now, yeah, I've, believe it or not, never seen this movie. So, yeah, I thought that this would, it's about time I picked it up and watched it, because it is a classic. I watched Mank, the film which is the making of this movie, even though I didn't think Mank was very good, but, I mean, it was alright, but, anyway, I am definitely going to be taking those off. Look how hideous that one is. There are stickers, so they will come off. I'm pretty sure they're stickers anyway, yeah. But look how hideous that is. Why are they... Oh, jeez. I just print two small ones. Put two small ones next to each other down there. Look at that. Could you imagine leaving that on the set? Look, it's coming off. It's coming off. Anyway. So, I do keep these on, but, you know, you've got a little peel back thing there. And I'm guessing the back of the box is this picture up here. But, yeah, anyway, so it's just a really nice matte finish there. Here's the back if you want to pause and have a read of any of it. Okay, so, first up. Oh, so they've just fully put the whole slipcover in there. That's interesting. Wow, that's nice. That's a really nice cover. So, there was a Criterion coming out of Citizen Kane, but I thought this set looked nicer. So, I thought I'm going to get this set. Especially if it's as good as what everyone says it is, which I'm sure it is. I'm going to want the nicest version. And, you know, this is 4K. So, there's your disc. And there is the Blu-ray. So then, pop that one there, back over the top. There we go. So, pop that there. Need loads of room in here, really. And then, of course, got the book, which we could see. Oh, nice bit of gloss there. And just looks like loads of information and stuff about the movie. Some nice pictures as well. Some information. Really, really cool. So yeah, I will probably have a good flick through this right after the movie or something, when I'm a bit more aware of what this film actually is about and stuff. But yeah, very, very cool. Very, very cool. So yeah, there we go. There is the book. Let's pop that there. And what's the last thing we got here? Oh, okay. It's interesting. So, it's very glossy. You know, fingerprint up nicely. This opens up like so. And, okay, looks like posters and art cards. So, we'll take out this wallet here first. Pop that there. So first up, this yellow one here, which unfolds into this, and then flip it around, we got this. Alright. And then a book. Yeah, we just. But sure, just more information about the movie, I'm guessing. I don't really want to make the video too long to sit here and try and figure it all out. But yeah, so just a lot of material there for the film. Right, so then grab this, pop these back in, and we'll have a look at what's in the other side of the folder. There we go, that's that in. That's that in. And then in the other side we have art cards. And they all have this on the back. All very, very glossy. Very, very famous poster there. Seen that one many times. Look how glossy they are. And back to the start. And then the final thing in here we have Setting of Citizen Kane. This booklet displays some of the marketing materials produced for the original 1941 release of Citizen Kane. So there we go, that's what's in this one. This one here, a lot thinner. But yeah. So yeah, there we go. Wow. Put it this way, folks. You're really getting your money's worth with that one. There's a lot of stuff in there. Real lot of goodies. Let me see if I can put these away. Because it's a bit messy in here. Everything sort of, like, you try and put one side in and then all the others sort of flop out of place. There we go. There we go. Done it. Wow. There we are. What a beautiful little set there. As I say, I don't really know much about the movie. I just hear incredible things. So there is Citizen Kane. We'll be watching that at some point in the month of January, we hope. So yeah, there we go. Beautiful set. Now, the last item up. Last one. I was walking around HMV and I saw that this was marked down from $32.99 to $21.99, and I do enjoy the first film. The second one's not very good, but overall I'm a huge fan of the world that this is from. And this is one of the cutest and one of my favourite characters from the movie. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get him, put him up there on my model shelf. And I got the Niffler from Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Or Fantastic Beasts, The Crimes of Grindelwald. It doesn't really say what one it's from, it just says Fantastic Beasts. But yeah, there's the price. I just thought it was adorable. And I've got a nice little shelf coming along of like models and stuff. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. You can also get some other characters down the bottom here, but I'm not going to get any more. I kind of, maybe something like that. I kind of like the creatures and stuff in this world. I don't think I'd ever get a model of Newt Scamander or Dumbledore. But yeah, so anyway, it opens up the bottom. The box is a little bit battered. Yeah, nothing too bad. Slide him out. Come on, Niffler. And the Niffler was my favourite creature in this movie. So when I saw that it was him that got marked down, I was kind of like, I really want to get it. This is cute. So you get a little book there about the Niffler and some characters on the back, and you just loads of information about him, which is really cool actually. Look at him. Look at him, he's so adorable. I know that the films are not the best, but man, I had to get it. You know what? I was watching the first Fantastic Beasts yesterday. It was on because of the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter and stuff. And I was like, the Niffler is just so adorable. Yeah, I saw this and was like, that's a bit of me, that is. I gotta get it. So anyway, we got one of these thingamabobs on the back. So let me just quickly try and remove this. I could try and cut it, but it might be quicker because they fully have put it in a knot. I'm going to attempt to cut it. Ah, he's done it. He's cut through it. Right, chuck that on the floor. I'm actually really excited. This is the most exciting item I think I've had today. I'm a bit of a sucker for these kind of collectible models now. I really do enjoy getting them. So, how does this open? How does this work? This is really confusing. Look, it's like... bit of manhandling going on now. Oh, I see. There's some invisible tape holding it together. Cool, this video's turned out to be quite long. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Let's get that off. There's another bit of tape here. Hang on, folks. I'll be with you in a second. There's another bit of tape here. I think that the Niffler's actually alive and it's going to try and break out. There we go. Okay, all the tape's off. Now, it should... Oh, there he is! Look at how adorable he is! Sitting on a big pile of gold. Oh! Oh, it's even got like a really nice... Oh, it's numbered as well. I did not know that. Really nice little fabric base. Look at him. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Oh... Oh, that is adorable. And the detailing is actually really, really good. Really heavy as well. But yeah, so I'm really pleased I bought this. This one, as I say, the Citizen Kane set was the one that came out of my Christmas money. This one came out of my own money. And I'm pleased this one came out of my own money. I'm more happy with this guy. Look at him. How adorable is that? I love it. Yeah, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm just going to look at you all day. Fuck the 4Ks and Blu-rays. I'm going to look at you all day. But yeah, there we go. That's what I wasted my money on today. Look at him. Look at him. I love it. I love it. I really like my collectible models at the minute. Anyway, so anyway, there we go, folks. That's it for this video. I've got a huge mess to clear up on the floor now. I hope you enjoyed this video as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a message. And as always, I'll see you next time for another video. Bye-bye.